Alright, let's see. Three. Which. Okay. Come on. Oh my goodness. Come on. Here, make sure this is. There we go. This will go. Where are you? Come on. 9 souls. Have a controller. Yeah, I know. I'm using a controller. There we go. Hey. Hopefully. Let's see. Default difficulty of 9 souls. Players who want to fully enjoy the story. Dynamically adjustable. We'll go with what they got. Oh, pretty. What was that? Couldn't hear you. Ouch. Jeez. That is quite the introduction there. Huh. I wonder what that means. Resting? Me smoking peace pipe. Yee! I knew you were here. I could smell your cooking from way over there. You gotta lay off the tuna pate. Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? See? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? Auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. I just hope it'll be seasoned normally. Don't worry, I won't let you down. Talk about dinner? Alright, the flower. Cool. Okay, I can't go over there. Okay, interesting. Hang from the side. Dead person's note. I found the exit, but there's no way back. There's no way to go back now. This messy note seemed like the last words of the deceased before they passed away. Huh. Form a 3-hit combo. Quan Chuan's story scroll. Today, the noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly, someone jumped out from the stone. It turned out to be a great hero. Handwriting is quite neat for something written by a child. Bottom left corner, there is a note stating this is the 63rd episode. Oh, goody. Oh, is this where he found me? Huh. Thought there'd be some in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? Hibiscus? The flower you've been fussing about? That's the flower they use for the ceremony, according to the shaman. The bigger the flower, the more I eat it. I ate it. There's one right up there. Oh, you're right, but I'm not sure I can even climb up that high. Oh no! The piggy's gonna eat it now! Hey, hold on. How did a boar get all the way up there? He flew. And now, my love, a dance. Snatched the flower away. Oh well, it probably needs it more than I do. About to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time.
What?
It's fine. You really don't have to. Careful not to get hurt. No guarantees. I actually plan on probably getting hurt quite a bit. Okay, so I can jump and attack. Grappling hook! Woo! Controls feel good. They feel kind of responsive. We can defend as well. Saying I'm fighting back. Over here. Oh, there's like a kind of weird stone thingy. Oh yeah. Die. Oh, what's that? Some sort of dash thing. I hope you didn't get hurt. That boar was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk, remember? Here. Oh, you really got it back for me. It's even prettier up close. Given time, even the prettiest flowers wilt. It's okay. At least we're here to see it, even if it won't be for long. I don't really see the meaning behind all this. But you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, Yi. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. Oh, this festival market is so lively. Look, every household has dried meat, and someone's even brewing wine. Must be you. We've had bountiful harvests for 2 years in a row since you arrived. Pretty much become the village's official good luck charm. They're just coincidences. I'll say that. When you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Please be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom village and ensuring we are all fed and clothed. Should take the chance to check out the stall and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Till later. I'm not a fish. Catch me at all. I can't jump. Sunrise grace comes sunset sigh. Every day a cherished sky. Chuan's been buzzing with energy as of late. What on earth is going on with their face? Remember how glum he used to look when his parents left? The guy he hangs around with is a bit of an oddball. Right here. You know who I am. This guy doesn't seem to say anything. Just waving. Hi. Shaman. The old days when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold, the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. First, some were ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath. Their bones were ground to dust. Those who were pious and reverent followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, paradise where everyone could prosper. The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. So be good, children. Listen, follow, and believe, and you will be chosen one day. Fine souls above, I humbly ask that you heed my request. your request. Shenong. What the heck you're looking at? Beat it. I don't want any part in this dumb festival. Trust me, that look in your eyes told me plenty. Curse this dang ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really... Never mind, you wouldn't get it. This nonsense is making my wine go sour. Isn't wine already sour? Here my daughter was chosen as one of the lucky few to be chosen. What a blessing. I wonder what it's like to live with the gods. You're probably not living. That is all the indication. But it's amazing. Pity no one ever comes back to tell us about it. Yeah. There's all the indication that they just die.
No silence.
You're back. Did you see anything interesting? Cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm gonna sew it on my clothes later. Not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. It makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there. Something to be happy about. Of course. Seeing my mom and dad soon. Wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. Inside. I'm hungry. A lot of weird looking fish. You'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure you eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying.
Yo.
Well, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know? Sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Aren't you scared? I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go.
Oh.
I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you, Yi. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran to the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mom and Dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out of that stone? If you say so. Causality, kid. Since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? The story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood, tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Ooh. Interesting little butterfly type thing. Where did we leave off? Journeyed over the mountains and rivers. Peach Blossom Village, the night of the ceremony. Lord Yi, greetings from your humble servant. Afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. To skip out tonight, you will have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. How's the security at the Ape-Man facility? System indicates that they're currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order. It's been too long since I recharged it. That is a pity. If it had enough power, you could make use of the mystic nymph's scout mode for reconnaissance. Body has just made a full recovery after all. Might be best not to throw caution to the wind. It can be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed. Certainly your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord Yi. Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favor you. Hey, freak. Finally showing your true colors, eh? See everything you were doing. Just seeing things. Think you can fool me with that stupid hat, do you? Take me for one of those morons over there? When a man talks to himself, he's not talking to those who are watching. Watching? Don't think I haven't noticed. I've seen those bizarre statues glow in the middle of the night. Whenever I cover them up with a cloth, a mysterious wind blows them away. I knew the truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons. Demons don't exist. They're merely the delusions of fools. Demons are afoot, and that's that. Kind that eats people, too. The place isn't a paradise. There are no gods. I sure as anything don't know who came up with all that mumbo-jumbo anyway. Admit it, you probably know a thing or two about all this. Probably. Keep your secrets. I'll prove I'm right in front of everyone's faces one day. Don't bother me again. Why not? Bothering you is like the highlight of my life. Firecrackers. Nong sure has an active imagination. And go a bit kooky. Yeah, creepy. Very, very creepy. Go and live with the gods. Peach trees have blossomed beautifully this year, blessing our peach blossom village. Oh, 3 differing sizes, huh? One old, one medium, one young. Woman of Beach Blossom Village hereby receives your decree. In accordance with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respect to the flying throne. Okay. Why am I just letting them to have their heads get chopped off? They're just letting their heads get chopped off. Nobody sees this? Don't let him do it. You know what's happening. Thanks for taking care of me these past 2 years, Yi. Time for me to go. Hold RB to attach the talisman. Oh God, spare us from your wrath. You're the only family I have left. Oh. Whoa. Use your medicine pipe to heal. E-blast. Hold down RB to generate an explosion. Kills. Key blast. Auto strike. Parry. Bullet deflect. Take a breather to recover internal damage after a precise parry. Decrease damage inflicted by bullet defect. Oh. I forgot. Ooh, interesting. It's interesting combat. Gonna take a little bit to get used to, though. Press RT to dodge a trap. This bloody crimson hibiscus soaked with villagers' blood. 8 men are harvested at regular intervals in the livestock area, where their bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes are usually mixed with the rest of the useless parts and disposed of. Okay. How many of these things are there? Like, very morbid. Heal. Okay. Okay. Corey. Ew! That stuff in the background. Whole bodies just coming in. Gross. I love parry mechanic games. I love them. They feel like the most skill-based of all the... Oh. Open it. Using a body as a medium to dissipate energy, can that actually work? Oh. It needs to be guided. Just let the energy come to me and pull it within my body. Next, use a talisman to inject ki into your target. Slow and steady wins the race. I seem to be missing something. Combat slow and steady do not. Everything needs to coalesce at once and be impeccably timed. Okay, become flowing water and allow stillness to overcome motion. Splendid. Definitely need to practice that quite a bit more. Oh, no worries. That'll be interesting. His internal damage will gradually heal over time. Okay. Slowly getting there. Ew. I love it. I love parry games. His Jin and experience fall into the battlefield if he dies, giving him a chance to retrieve them after he is reborn. Break everything in here. Push that. remember. That's pretty interesting. Interesting, so instead of it going down, it actually heals up. That's nice. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, tied to raising ape men. Ape men are capable of abstract thinking even prior to undergoing transmutation. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with ape men. Originate from Pale Blue Planet, which was first discovered in deep space. Observation reports the Ocean Sphere are one of extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the celestial sphere. Okay, interesting. No worries. Yapping is fine. Warning, unusual activity detected in livestock area. Perimeter breach by organism detected. Oh. That guy came down here too, huh? You're in trouble, my lord. Destruction of the harvester early triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter, my actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I have prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why then did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Wasn't it for that ape-man child? Don't question my judgment, just do your job. Of course, please forgive my apprehension. It's that all our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach the predetermined safe zone as quickly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. This guy's down here too? Ape-men breach the enclosure. Okay. Old man. Nice. No skill points. Real nothing. Destroy it all. All of them. Uh-oh. Ah, pushing the wrong button. Can't get into there. Window. Okay, interesting. Interesting that they give you like way to maneuver so early. Keep pushing the wrong button. Need to remember that this is the block there. Goodness. Hey. Come on. Pushing the blockberry. Only thing I can push right now. Oh. You blow up. Ouch. That jerk. To evidently be a bit further along. That. You are blind. Ouch. Still hit. Oh, what's this? Used in processors for guards and various machines. The amount of gin used directly affects their performance. It's a small amount of gin when recycled out of 3D print. Oh, yeah. That's what I need. Skills. Nice. Let's see. While moving to greatly increase the movement speed on flat ground, shortens travel times along familiar paths, increase maximum key charge capacity, inflicts increased damage when striking an enemy from behind with a strong attacks. I want to increase my deflect. Need to rest too. Why is it? Okay. I have to get a handle on this combat. Ah! What's this? Oh, it's like a health refill. Ooh, hi there, big guy. I'm pushing that button. Hey. Hi. I dodged through him. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh my goodness. We're not gonna get him this time. Must have been the wind. Oh, because I can use this. Okay. Ooh. Nice. It feels good. It feels good when you get it. There we go. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. That's probably a good thing. Like, very satisfying. Oh yeah, this game is awesome. This game is really cool. Like, the controls are a little bit difficult getting used to, especially because I'm coming off Black Myth Wukong, so the dodge and parries and all this other junk is a little bit different, but... What is this? Oh, do I have to use this thing? Let's see. Moon Central Hall. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, what's this? The first step into the Eternal. As Tianwo catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as Tiandao Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron project with motivational slogans and invited the general public to ascend with New Kunlun, a new path to survival. Brought a glimmer of hope to Penglai, which had already plunged into doomsday panic. Interesting. is this?
Greeting.
My lord, I sense that you've made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Husang seems to be flourishing more than ever. It is certainly a very interesting tree. Quite spectacular, isn't it? Caretaker of all Solaris has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have? Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. It only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. As long as it doesn't get in the way. Need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle. Then rebuild order and punish those criminals. Access to the council code requires the possession of all the soul seals. I'll need to snatch them from the other 9 souls, who certainly will not give them up without a fight. The problem with that, I'll just shut them up for good. You are probably aware my calculations predict that there will be a treacherous road to go down. Regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined safe zone. Interesting. Ooh, this. Descriptions, the Tiando legacy, Kunlun launch. Took the legacy of the legendary Fangxi leader and initiated the Eternal Cauldron project upon Kunlun Island, a place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Penglai and lead Solarians towards a new era. We got tried to dodge. It's the wrong button. Yep, I'm assuming that there are lots of things to be doing that can't quite interact with yet. A little bit dark in here. Hi. How are you? I like how there's like these benches that remind me of Hollow Knight. Up here. What on earth is going on? So you can't just like dash around. It does take a little while for it to build up. None of this stuff in here is lit up. Activation failed. Mystic Nymph decryption required. Heck is that? Oh, Mystic Nymph Scout. Obtain fully charged Mystic Nymph. Press LT to activate Scout mode. and perform reconnaissance, hack into remote terminals, unlock new paths, exploring unknown environments. It's once limited to its projection function due to a lack of power. Now return to full functionality. Oh, interesting. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Not really a hack, it's more of an activate if it's needed. Welcome back, Lord Yi. I've been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber? Ah yes, that was the only thing I could do at the time. Members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. It was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down. That was all that happened to me. I didn't think they'd also go after you. This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. Important is that you are alive. But what's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish, but first I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing interference in 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at that. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off and coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. Rest is also an essential part of the plan after. The jade system in your body seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Sounds about right. Doesn't everything?
Oh.
Repair completed. You remained very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your jade system at any root node.
Okay.
In order to gain control of the new Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belongs to each of the 9 souls. Souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones. I'm afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I will do everything I can to assist you remotely. Has been repaired and can be configured at any root node. The Ancient Fangshi Guild to assist in combat. Unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. It should be noted that an extensive jade system requires a great deal of computing. Awesome. From there. Ah, I found you. Finally caught up with you. Antoine? There's no way I'd miss out on a hero's quest. How'd you get here? Huh. Found a hole underneath the altar and wanted me to check it out. I asked him to bring me along. Paranoid. And that fat guy, how did he even get out of his chair? Ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around. It was terrifying. Saw those terrible machines. Shouldn't be here. Like you can talk, you ran away without explaining anything. What do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? You go straight back to the village with him. You were the one who said I can make my own destiny. All I want is to stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. And make a beautiful wife. And stay here for now as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. Just stay put. Got nowhere else to return to anyway. Okay, so that's like an elevator. This. 3D printer? Create? Ooh. Even with imprecise parries, projectiles can be deflected back and inflict increased damage. The medicine, but slowly applies healing over time rather than immediately. Most talisman attack to simultaneously hit an additional target. 8 mile. Help. I'll take that. Why would this thing have to dodge? Ah, beautiful. So peaceful. Interesting. What is going on here? Some sort of mindscape? Hey, who are you?
温情，
Ah, it's you. We meet again, fellow disciple. I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Lear? Possible. Fates have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm. The forces of heaven and earth intersect with space-time and consciousness. You're not real. This is a mere illusion. I do understand what he's saying, but I also don't think that he's not real. What can be deemed real among the myriad can be deemed false. You create this space?
哦，
Which truly does not possess that ability. I've studied Husang for eons. Yet when faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. For I do ask for a moment of your time. lent me a hand many years ago. Ow. Formula allows its user to resonate with Fusang, enable travel between the central and outer nodes. It will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion. Actually, it works. This will save me a lot of time. He's accepted. I was older to move between the Four Seasons Pavilion and any registered route node. Shall meet again. Shall we? Enter an impassable route. Interesting. Very interesting.
Oh.
These lights, they glow without fire. It's incredible. Oh, you call yourselves? So there is a world outside the village. You never told me about any of this. So sneaky of you.
What thing?
I'm not that dumb. Means you can't lie. Or you can. Takes 100 gin. Oh, darn it. Spent all my gin, huh? Well, I guess I can go and get some more. All else fails, go and kill something. Come on. There's my little gin farm. Gin, I need to heal that guy. Legacy, equality, justice, loyalty, discipline, innovation, selflessness, benevolence, knowledge, and insight. Led by a group of scientists, former nobles who are opposed to Taoism. Today's have faced suppression, trade in secrecy, developed a centralized structure. 10 souls were chosen annually as leaders guiding the organization, each with their respective team. See, that's that guy that I was just talking to. Oh, but I haven't gone far, but there is something I'm unsure whether I should share. I owe my existence to the decision of a certain soul. It was through his decision that I wasn't destroyed. Lord Kwafu. Danged beast! Stand you hold a grudge against him, but in my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. Unique talents are undeniable. If he declines to cooperate, he could still be of value to you. Transporter elevator down, you should be able to. Anyone here gonna give me some Jin E or whatever it's called? There we go. There we go. Now I have enough. Any more? Anyone else want a piece of this? I don't think so. Can't use that yet, though. Yep. Can't use it yet. Eh? Keep pushing the wrong button. Okay. Do there. If I can get to another root node. Ooh. Nice. Oh. Oh, look at that. Mindscape thing. Again. I'm not trying to dance. Oh, the Tai Chi kick, but then perhaps it's too early to give it a name. Press. Oh. That. Oh, the movement in this game is so smooth. The trick is not to predict, but to expose your reaction time. Leverage the power and dissipate the flow. That's key. The key, get it? To think the green key aura was visible all along. Jump and press LB to counter. Jeez, that timing is not very friendly, is it? My goodness.
Oh.
Throws the flow of ki to make it suit your ends. Okay. High Chi kick. Ooh. Warning, root net is experiencing abnormal energy discharge. Only maintenance personnel allowed. The key technologies that the Fangshi Guild unlocked and laid at the foundation for advanced rhizomatic technology. Today, the flow and transmission of the rhizomatic energy can be controlled through these root nodes. However, the mechanism behind the primordial root is still shrouded in mystery, even for modern science. So Jades. Shooting power exhausted. Skills. Nice. Increase the internal damage inflicted by a skull kick. Skull kick. While in the air, hold down and press X to perform a special kick. Bounce you up in the air for a bit if successfully landed. Oh, I have to have 2 points for this second line. Okay. Increase damage when striking an enemy from behind. Or dash. I think that right now, movement is not my problem. This guy. Oh. Ouch. Definitely not a nice place to be. Let's go back to the pavilion. Let's restore this guy. Robot assistant, get me data on this region. Valarian. Loading. Broken. And drawn onto. That's suspicious. Are you supposed to be here? Identify yourself or I will disassemble you. 99,000 won't hurt you. Help service, help guide. Map data give you benefit. Collect each zone map data chip. Analyze map, show you. Help hack, read resources, information. Correct. One for each zone, one Shnai, one map, one data chip. Good deeds, good rewards. It's definitely a robot, but it might be a little bit toyed around with. Anything here? Does this guy give me anything else? Been several centuries since you last departed. Been wanting to ask you this ever since I came back. Where's your sentiment sitting at right now?
Okay.
Currently locked at 90%. Was it that adjusted your original settings? Came over often to chat with me after you were gone. They even activated my built-in therapist module. Okay. So my question is, can I... Or I can. Oh, nice. Oh, I actually want my dodge to be this. Interact and hook. Do that. Attack is fine. Let's see, Mystic Nip, that's fine. Jump is fine. Shoot arrow, probably not. This would actually be best there. Oh yeah, I can just do this. Then when I need to, I just do that. Dodge. This. And this one will help me to grapple and interact. There we go. A little bit better. A little bit better. Only got a few more minutes. Ooh. Oh. Interesting. Oops. I forgot to jump. I gotta remember to jump and push the... Stuff like that. Darn it. Gotta practice, gotta practice. Timing is a little bit off, and with the recent swapping controls, that's also affected me a little bit. As I learn the controls again, then. Dang it! Ah! That thing came out right behind me. I was doing so good too. I'll get there. I'll get there. Not like I had a whole bunch anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Come on. I remember that. You there caused me to die. I'll get these controls again. I will. Cool. This. Oh. Or treasures of the study. Ancient writing tool calligraphy has transformed traditional emphasis. Okay. This. Order? Ooh. I know I can go underneath. What the heck is that? Can you hear me? God, this is such a hassle. The central control room for the power reservoir. Please listen carefully. I don't know how you woke from hibernation or how you managed to get here. This is a restricted zone. I urge you to leave as soon as possible. I've already summoned the Dusk Guardians to handle the situation. you say you were? You heard what I said. Disarm the security system already. You listen to me. I don't know what kind of hilarious prankster you think you are. You really think you'd fool me with that crude disguise? Before I go up there, I want to quickly see what's below this thing. Dang it! The wrong way to what I wanted to do. Hopper Jade increases Jinn collection radius, allowing for the collection of Jinn even farther away. Goals. All right. Well, I think that that's good for today. But wasn't even an indication. Hey, come here. Come here! I just want to talk to you. Getting so much better. Oh, that was heavy. Hey guys. Ouch. Okay, so that doesn't protect you at all. Come on. You guys have me. You do. Morning. Much better. Just to get all my stuff back. Oh. Come here. Okay, anyway, I can't keep going. Even though I want to. Even though I truly want to. Okay.